Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Conquest Gaming. Uh, Woke up a little late today, so we do not have time for a full episode. So, I had mentioned a little bit ago that we were going to get back into some building. So, let's go build on Valguero. Try out some new build ideas. So, I was messing around a little bit last night, couldn't sleep, so I found something that I wanted to try out. So what I want to do is I'm going to start with a foundation. I want to go back a little bit because I want to use the natural path here. And we're going to go right there like that. Get our behemoth gate. One more over. Yep. No. Yeah. Right there. Okay. So we're going to start off with our behemoth gate going in. Now we're going to use this as a natural kind of outpeak there. We're going to go one over like this on both sides. And then we're going to come out, oh, one, two, three. Now we'll take it across. All right. Now, since we have our gate here and it's raised up, go ahead and put our path in. And let's go ahead and skin what we got now. We are using the Castle Craft Structures. It is by far my favorite mod. And change that to the battlements one. Okay. Now all these we're going to change to flagstone. colors for a parasaur. Whoops. Alright. So there's the beginning. Now, put a little extra foundation down there. And we'll bring it down so it's nice and even. Get that skinned. I think we'll go up one more here. Okay, let's see if we can get these in here without ghosting. Yes, we can. Nice. Okay. Do one of those. And then there's that there. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to get our ceiling. And we're going to get our fences here, railings. those there for now. I'm not sure if we should bring those pillars all the way down. I think we should. Just so it's nice and even. And then we want to pull this guy out. Don't think you can snap it to the... Okay, well... You can snap triangles, but not the corners. Let's go ahead and remove that. We'll remove that. Put walls there instead. Now we should be able to put our where did we just skin it? Okay. We'll do something like that. And then we'll put a light there. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Wall, wall, railing, pillars. And then get our corner walls back out. Get our light source. And there's our entrance. Now, this is the part where I really was experimenting. We'll just add our walls in here, and maybe we'll make an access point right there. See what happens. If you watch a lot of my builds, you know I kind of go with the flow of things. I start with a general idea, and then I just let it flow. So, bear with me if things change, or, you know, I move stuff around, and stuff like that. Alright, so we have 3 on each side. That should be enough there, so we're going to go now 2, 3, 4. And this will all make sense in a little bit. Alright, get that skinned up. If you've watched my past builds, this is kind of going to have the same feel to it as some of my past builds. You know, people like to stick in a certain, like, style they build in. I'm no different. I like to build in the castle-ish type themes, which is why, well, why the Castle Craft Structures is one of my favorite mods. Now let's get our regular dino gates. We're going to put it right there and right there. And then we're going to put our walls. Oh, no, no, no. Put our walls on either side here. Get our double arch, our double arch going. And yes, I'm going to put in the door now, even though you really don't need it, but kind of in case you're building on survival, then there's only one way in while you're building. I've been doing a lot of building on a friend's server lately, so sometimes you have to block stuff off so you don't get attacked. Alright. So, right here, we're going to get our stairs. We're going to put one there. Now we're going to flip back. Put that there. That there. Alright. So there we go for that. Now we're going to pillar, pillar, and then we'll throw one right here. That. And then we'll take that one out. Put another stair. We're going to keep that like that for now. Now we're going to get in here. And we need the settler skin. Put that in place of the gun for now. And we're going to skin this up with the settler skin. Now we're going to do two different styles here, and I want you guys to tell me between episodes which style you like more. Let's get our quarter walls and our railings. Alright, so that is one style there. And of course we would remove that and place our wall back here. So let's go ahead and do a different style over here. Um, let's see. That one's not going to work. We'll have to keep that part the same. So it's kind of the same style, but it will be different. Let's get our colors here. I kind of like the we'll keep the two then up. Alright, so on this side, we're going to use stone instead. Okay. So, wood or stone? Oops. The nice thing about the stone is if we take our pillars here, we can put the little pillars at the end of the rails to mark the off the end of the rail. So which side do you guys prefer? The stone side or the wood side? Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I kind of like the stone side a little better. But yeah. Now we have a little bit more time. So let's do that. See if this works. Or not if it will, how it works. Okay, well apparently we cannot. We can't put that there. How are we going to, well, let's see. Get our quarters. I don't know, I don't think that looks too bad there. I mean, it is just a light source area, so. And then we'll get our triangles. Do something like that. I kind of want to take that up just a little bit more here. We'll keep those there. But what I want to do is I want to put railings. And then can we snap? No, we can't. Dang it. Well, we could slap a Like that. See what that looks like turned up. No, I don't think I like that. We'll stick with the original. Like so. Oops. Now these are going to have to overlap because down on this side, we don't want the triangle roof right there. Let's see how bad that looks. Well, that's something I can live with. Yeah. Now right here, right here, I want to do that, and do a little pickup. Oops. I'm going to go ahead and put our full roof in there. Goes in there. We'll see what that looks like. Little decoration there. Because I'm also testing this design out because I want to use it on a playthrough, possibly. Now, I can't off. I was hoping I could. Put those there. In them. And then we're going to skin them with the wrong one. We want trim. And that'll be a little looky-loo spot for the spot over here, which I want to make into a dino raising, mutating, area. And then what we would do is we would around like that. And then do that there, but this one is settler, so let me go to and for these, see if we can pull this off. There, there, there. There. That's not going to work. There's going to be another pillar there. How are we going to get that piece in? Guess if we take our pillar up, and we should be able to attach, or maybe not. Alright, so we just want to put something in. Alright, gotcha. This should be able to be removed. The only other way I could think of being able to make that work would be to do that and go like so. Get our quarters. Oh, wrong one. Alright, well, that's about all the time I got. So, like I said, wood or stone? Wood or stone? We will continue this another time. But until then, on Conquest, signing out. Have a great day.